What a move by Howie Roseman. Whoa, everybody, how you doing? So today I want to talk about Porzingis and the Knicks and the possibility that they can't get along and that they can't work this thing out and that kind of thing. Now, why am I talking about the Knicks when I'm a Sixers fan, right? I'm a Sixers fan, the big fan, dunks, dancing, a little this, a little that, a little this. What the hell am I talking about? Okay, I sound like King Dingbat. All right, we got to do this again. All right. Take two. Yo, everybody, how you doing? So I want to talk today about the Philadelphia 76ers and whether or not they should go after Kristaps Porzingis. Now, it's been talked about that Porzingis wants out of New York. So if this is the case, then as a Sixer fan, I would be very interested in him because of his age. I think he's 21, 22 years old. Now, if we can get him where we don't have to give up every single asset that we have, I would do it. Like, I wouldn't trade Ben Simmons. I wouldn't trade Joel Embiid. Those guys are off limits. But if I could trade Saric, I would trade my first, Saric, a first maybe next year, something like that, maybe another player. I wouldn't want to give the Lakers pickup, and I wouldn't want to give the Kings pickup. Now, I would be willing to negotiate with them. Now, I'm not one who wants to go out and get rid of all the assets we had and everything that Hinkie did. I don't want to do that. I want to keep young guys and young nucleus together. But Porzingis is only 22 years old. I mean, I'm not saying, like, I wouldn't want Paul George. I wouldn't want Jimmy Butler. I wouldn't want any of those guys. But Porzingis does interest me. But it has to be at the right price. Now, I don't really think that this is even possible. But I wanted to talk about it because it has been going around that the Sixers may be interested, and would you do the trade? I would try to make a trade, but it would have to be the right thing. You know, I'm not going to give them like 6 number ones or some ridiculous amount. It'd be like, maybe I'd give them like 2 number ones, Saric, and maybe another player, something like that. But I'm not giving up all the assets, especially the Kings pick and the Lakers pick, because I think they're going to be high lottery picks next year. So we'll see what happens. I thought Porzingis was going to come to the Sixers when we were drafting and we took Okafor. I didn't want him because I didn't know who he was, and nobody did. And look at the Knicks fans and how they reacted to him. But I don't even know that this would even be possible. Would the Knicks be willing to trade him to Philly, and how much would they want back? I'm not going to give up everything to get him. But out of all the names that have gone out, the Paul Georges, the Jimmy Butlers, all those guys, he's the one guy that I would be willing to work a deal out with in some capacity. Thank you for watching. Take care. Talk to you later. Don't be a dingbat.